We're watching a tech landscape transformation, some call an economic singularity, a moment where business velocity accelerates beyond traditional human limits. Just look at the compression here. In the dot-com and Web 2 eras, it took years for a successful startup to reach $10 million in recurring revenue. In the AI era, that timeline has been crushed. At the recent Stripe sessions, leaders like Sam Altman identified this as a tangible market reality. It isn't a projection of the future, it's an observation of how current software is already scaling. This hypergrowth is happening because AI is performing the actual labor. But as these programs try to interact with the broader economy, they're hitting an analog roadblock that the current financial system isn't designed to handle. An AI can write code and analyze data at light speed, but to finish a task, it often needs to buy something, an API key, a research paper, or premium server capacity. Today, when an AI hits a paywall, the automation stops. It needs a human to step in, pull out a physical credit card, and manually type 16 digits into a web form. Our digital economy is built for human psychology. We hate decision fatigue, so we prefer paying a flat $20 monthly subscription for services like Spotify or Netflix. That model fails when applied to machines. An AI agent might only need to ping a database once or read a single article to finish its job. Forcing that program into a rigid monthly subscription is a massive economic inefficiency. To scale the autonomous machine economy, AI needs its own frictionless wallet. To understand the shifts driving this new economy, welcome to explore and join the deepvalues.ai community. We can already see how agentic payments work through real-world demonstrations. In one recent case, a user simply commanded an AI to research and publish a technical energy report. The AI autonomously accessed its authorized wallet, spending exactly 3 cents to bypass a data paywall and pull specialized research. Once the report was ready, the agent spent a few cents purchasing cloud hosting space and instantly published the site globally. The entire process, from research and negotiation to payment and publishing, took seconds, and it occurred with zero human intervention. These programs are functioning as independent economic agents. To maintain that independence, they require a financial architecture that legacy banks aren't equipped to support. Legacy banking and credit card networks are built for humans, not machines. Their base transaction fees are often higher than the 3-cent charges an AI needs to make. Developers turn to the resurrected protocol, X402, payment required. Servers instantly tell machines the cost, triggering automated settlement. Fueling the system are stablecoins. Operating on high-performance blockchains, they settle microtransactions for a fraction of a penny, almost instantly. This setup removes the friction of cross-border currency fluctuations and international banking hours. It creates a medium of exchange that is native to the internet itself. This marks a transition for the blockchain industry. Beyond the world of speculation, these networks are now finding a functional purpose as the settlement layer for the growing machine economy. This shift is creating a new category of business, the headless merchant. This model moves commerce away from traditional storefronts to interact directly with AI buyers. For 20 years, businesses focused on user experience, optimizing how things look to a human. But tomorrow's buyers do not have eyes. They don't care about branding, color schemes, or human sales teams. For a headless merchant, the priorities are different. Success depends on clean API documentation, transparent per-use pricing, and mathematically verifiable server uptime. Companies that continue to optimize for human eyeballs alone risk losing the massive market share controlled by autonomous machine buyers. This new economy threatens the current SaaS model, an industry worth over $200 billion, built entirely on monthly subscriptions, is suddenly facing a future of on-demand micropayments. The giants of financial infrastructure are already moving. Companies like Stripe are aggressively acquiring stablecoin and crypto assets to ensure they control the toll booths of the machine-to-machine economy. When evaluating tech investments today, looking at human user growth is no longer enough. You have to ask which companies are actually ready to serve the AI consumer. You can track the broader market temperature using the Buffett Indicator iOS app. This video is for informational purposes and is not financial advice. For more on the philosophy of these technological shifts, visit our sister channel, deep values.